Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Camila and in today's video I'm making ocean cup coasters in black, grey and silver tones. I recently bought this silver crushed glass and it occurred to me why not to do a sea theme project using the silver crushed glass as a beach scene and a color other than blue to initiate the water. I chose black and grey because they go well with silver. So without further delay, let's move on. To make the coasters, I will need these 3 cavity round silicone molds. For the beach scene, as I mentioned before, I will add silver crushed glass. You can also get these in different shades, in gold, rose gold and multicolored chips. I will leave the link in the description. All the products that I use in this video will be listed below. I will also use black and grey mica powder, white epoxy paste for the waves and some pearls for decoration. The next thing I do is mix the part A and part B resin together for about 5 minutes. I mix a total of 200 grams of resin and after 5 minutes, when the resin is well mixed, I pour it into smaller cups. I have about 60 grams of clear resin in each cup and now I add black mica powder to the first cup and then grey mica powder to the second cup and mix well. I now add some clear resin to the bottom of each cavity as I want my beach scene to be there. I use a spoon to place the silver crushed glass on top of the resin. I now use the back of the teaspoon to spread and flatten the chips so they don't stick out. The beach scene is ready and now I add the pigmented resin. First I add the black resin to the top of the mold and the grey resin next to the black pigmented resin. I then take a small cup of clear resin and pour it directly over the silver glass to prevent the pigmented resin from going over the beach. Now I add a bit of white epoxy paste to the clear resin and mix well. Before I create the waves, I add some pearls to the beach scene for decoration. I pour a line where I want the wave to start. I use torch to get rid of any air bubbles and I use the heat gun to blow out the waves. I use the blowtorch to remove air bubbles before covering the molds and allowing the resin to dry overnight. This is the next day, the resin is dry and it's time to unmold my coasters. They turn out so nice. I filed down the sides and added cork pads underneath the coasters, and this is the final product. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you want to see more tutorial like this, please let me know in the comments. I also recommend checking out my other videos. The proposition cards will pop up at the end of this video. Thanks again so much for watching and see you next week.